Hello everyone, how are you doing? This is MD Tech here for another quick tutorial. In today's video, I'm going to show you guys how to resolve the msvcp140.dll file is missing from your Windows computer. So this should be a fairly quick tutorial and we're going to jump right into it. So we're going to start by opening up the Start menu, just by left clicking on the Start button one time, and you want to proceed to type in Folder Options. On Windows 7 devices, the best match should say Folder Options. On Windows 10 should say File Explorer Options. You want to open that up, and you want to left click on the View tab up here, and underneath where it says Hidden Files and Folders, you want to left click on where it says Show Hidden Files, Folders, and Drives. So you want to select Apply and OK. Once you've done that, you want to open up a web browser. Doesn't matter which one you open. It's not really that critical. You just want to make sure you navigate over to google.com. And into Google, you want to type in msvcp140.dll download. And you want to search that term. One of the best matches should be for a domain that says dll/files.com. And the name of the hyperlink should say msvcp140.dll free download. You want to left click to open that up. And now you should get to a page that looks somewhat like this. And you want to scroll down until you get to available versions down here. Now if you're running a 64 or 32-bit version of the Windows operating system, this will be a little bit different for you guys, but I'm going to walk you guys through both methods. But since most people are going to be using a 64-bit version of the operating system, I'm going to select that one to actually download. But if you're using a 32-bit, you want to select the first option or the most recently created 32-bit DLL file here. So I'm going to select download. And depending on what web browser you're using, the process might look a little bit different, but the objective is it should say it is a compressed file, and I'm going to save the file to my desktop. So I'm going to open up the file here, or you just actually open up the compressed file. It doesn't really matter, or I should say compressed folder, and with the compressed file within it should say msvcp140.dll. I'm going to left click and drag it over to my desktop. If you had your compressed folder on your desktop or anywhere, you can delete it at this point because we've removed the DLL file from it. And now you want to head over to the Start menu and you want to type in this PC. On Windows 7 devices, you want to type in Computer and you want to select the best match here. Now you want to go to where Windows is installed on. Most people should have it in the local disk, and the drive letter labeled here isn't really the most important thing. It could be anything from A to Z. But there should be a little picture or icon of Windows right above the hard disk, which is a pretty good sign that this is where Windows is installed on. So we're going to double click on that to open it up. And now we're going to do the same for the Windows folder in here. And now if you're using a 64-bit version of the operating system, you want to drag the DLL file into the System32 folder just by left clicking the DLL, dragging it over until it says Move to System32, and then releasing pressure on the mouse. Should say you'll need to provide administrator permission to move this folder. Click Continue. Now if you're using a 32-bit version of the operating system, you want to look for a folder that says syswow64. So again, syswow64, and you would instead drop that file into that folder respectively instead of the System32 folder. So pretty straightforward, guys. I would recommend restarting your computer after doing this and relaunch the application you're experiencing the issue with, and hopefully the problem has been resolved for you at this point. So as always, thank you guys for watching this tutorial. I do hope I was able to help you out, and I look forward to catching you all in the next tutorial. Goodbye.